There's a 75% chance that these 10 fragrances I have in this autumn right here will garner you compliments for the fall. I have one honorable mention that might shock some of you because it's coming from a different house, a house that you might not think about. It's coming from a car company. But I need you to stay here, and after the intro, we're gonna go through this 10, well, 11. Broome, back to doing another video. Broome. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam Broome back again with another video. I have 10 fragrances that should garner you compliments. Now let's think about that for a second though. Your attitude also counts. You have to be approachable for it to count. So if you're not approachable and you have a little crappy attitude, guess what? You're not gonna get no compliments. No matter what, you're not gonna get compliments. Or at least they're not gonna tell you that you smell good. They might tell their co-worker or their friend that man smell good, but if you're not approachable, you ain't gonna get that compliment. Now before we go through this 10 though, I need you to like, comment, subscribe. I need you to comment down below. Hit the like button, the thumbs up or the thumbs down. I don't care which one you hit, it doesn't matter. Just hit one or the other though. Thumbs up or thumbs down, right? There's no one that goes in the middle. So thumbs up or thumbs down, okay? And again, be active in the comment section. That being said, let's go through this 10. No order, it's just 10 fragrances. My top 10 for this year. And it's only for the fall. It's not for the winter. I got another list coming out for the winter. I'm also gonna have a list that's gonna come out that's gonna be a date night scent for the fall. It's getting a little bit colder now, so the fragrances will change a little bit. But let's go right into it. The first one that we're gonna talk about is from the house of Hugo Boss. It's a staple in most people's list when it comes to the fall and winter. It's Boss Bottled Intense, and this is the EDP. Everybody knows this as the apple pie type of fragrance, or that fragrance that resembles like a warm apple pie, because it has that apple and it has that cinnamon, that sweet cinnamon. All right, it has that sweet cinnamon, but to me it has a sparkle to it as well. I almost get like a champagne rose type of vibe with this as well. It's sparkly, so it has the apple, the cinnamon, the vanilla, but it sparkles to me. It really do shine, and I like that about this fragrance. Again, this is the EDP. There's also an Intense that's EDT, I believe, and I got that downstairs, but it's the EDT Intense as well. This one is the better one to me. Out of the Boss Bottled fragrances that they came out with the EDT, the EDP, I smelled the new one that just came out, the Parfum or something like that. I didn't feel like it touched this one. This one is just so much better. So much better to me. That apple and that cinnamon and vanilla combination that it gives, again, it just sparkles to me. It shines, man. This is a wonderful scent. Can't go wrong with the scent. Great compliment getting fragrance for the fall. All right, this is my top 10. The next one, and I'm gonna give you my honorable mention somewhere in this list. I'm not gonna give it to you right now. Some people pulled up their honorable mention right at the beginning. I decided to make mine put mine somewhere in the middle. Okay, because again, this is no list. It's just a bunch of fragrances. All right. Next one, we're gonna go to, again, another staple in everybody's fall date night compliment getting list. It's by Azzaro, and this is Wanted by Night. Now, I could have easily put the Most Wanted in this, but again, I have another list that's coming out, so that one is a little bit more refined, a little bit more well-rounded, put together, slightly darker. But this one, and this cap is the worst though. It's so hard to get off at times. It's so hard. It snaps into place, but then it's hard to take off. But anyway, let's go into it. Again, fruity note at the top with some cinnamon, some, it's got like a fruity note, but it also has like a citrus top to it. The cinnamon, it's got like a cedar wood or something like that, some type of woodsy note, but you also get that sweetness from the vanilla. So again, this is just so wonderful, man. I could have either put, like I said, this one or the most wanted. This one right here, just, oh God, it's just so good. Again, it just, to me, it just has that fruity top that give it a little bit of playfulness as well as being a night scent. It says for night, but you can wear this thing all year round. I mean, like daytime, nighttime as well. Sweetness from the cinnamon. It's almost like a brown, a cinnamon brown sugar. But you're adding the fruity notes to it, the mandarin orange at the top, the vanilla, and then a slight woody backbone. Wanted by night. Wanted by night. Okay. Gotta find a way to make sure I organize or put these in a way where I don't forget something. All right, since I got my hands on this, let's go with this one. From the house of Armani. This was a gift from my wife for my birthday. This is Armani Colle Absolu. Armani Colle Absolu. Really, really good scent. You're getting vanilla, tonka bean. Of course, that's what, you know, Colle is known for. Their tonka bean, the vanilla mixture. But the nutmeg and the leather that's involved in this. Let's get this in here. Yeah, it's just so rich. To me, the leather comes right away, or the suede comes right away. It's like poof, right there. But it's a sweet, soft, leathery smell. That suede. It's almost like, you know how suede has that fur to it, that kind of like fur texture almost. That's what it is. You know, suede is almost like the inside of a leather jacket. You know, the leather, you got the smoothness on one side and you got the rough edge on, or the coarse side to it. That's what I should say. But this, the tonka bean, the vanilla, the suede, the nutmeg, it's just so well rounded, and it garners so many the compliment factor on this thing right here is a beast. I could have put Profumo in this, but again, this is just, Profumo is louder. This Profumo is louder, but when you're talking to somebody and you're being civilized with the person, you want them to feel comfortable and not say, damn, that's loud. Because Profumo can put you in that position. This one is more like, damn, you smell good. You smell really, really nice. You know, you greeting somebody. Me and my wife is social people. So if we're around some people, and you know how you always greet your friends, you either dap them or you hug them or whatever. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. This one here, perfect for that situation. It's going to get you compliments. And it's not too much of a screamer. It'll project now. I'm telling you, it will project. But this one is just more, it's well-rounded. It's a better composition. This fragrance is absolute. It's much better. All right, to me. Again, Profumo is more of a youthful fragrance. I think I like even Ultimate better than I like Profumo. Profumo is like, again, it's a screamer. All right, and that will get you compliments as well. But I just think this one is not as loud, but better put together. All right, Cold Absolute. Next one, from the house of Versace, or Queen's Flip would say Versace. Eros Flame. I smelled this at, what's that store? There's a store that just closed their doors, Lord & Taylor's. I smelled this at Lord & Taylor's. This was going for like 75% off or 50% off or something like that, and I wind up scooping this up. This Eros Flame is a beast, man. I really slept on this fragrance, and I shouldn't have. It still has that Eros background, but just add the spiciness to it. You get in the mandarin orange, the tonka bean, the rosemary sets it apart, man. The rosemary adds a little bit of kick to it, but this has some type of spice to it. I'm not sure what the spice is, like a black pepper or pink pepper. But this is just really, really nice, man. It's a very good compliment getter. Slightly different than the original Eros. The original Eros, to me, again, like everybody know, it was a clubbing scent. This one is more laid back. More on this, again, more spices, more like cinnamon. It got the bottle. I don't know if the bottle is throwing. It's giving me that type of vibe where it has cinnamon in it, but it has a spice to it that's either cinnamon or black pepper. But I know it has like rosemary. Again, you get tonka bean, vanilla. But that top is nice too with that mandarin orange. The mandarin orange gives it a little bit of citrus note. But again, it's a very good compliment getter, and it pumps off the skin as well. So it's going to leave a nice little scent trail, and it's going to project well. Okay. Eros Flame. Next one, from the house of Carolina Herrera. And it's not getting that much love no more, man. I don't understand why, but maybe because it's being discontinued. But the whiskey note in this, man, is so nice to me. And the leather note that's also involved. You should be wearing a black leather jacket when you're wearing this fragrance here. I'm talking about Carolina Herrera ChPrive. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle with the little flask there. All right, got that top like you opening up a whiskey flask. But let's talk about the fragrance itself. Grapefruit at the top, some leather, some whiskey. I love this, man. I love wearing this. Boy, I love it. Man, I synced in my seat when I sprayed this. Let me get back up. I love wearing this fragrance, man. Again, has that whiskey note to it that adds a little something to the background, but that leather, that tonka, and that citrus note at the top with the grapefruit, it's popping. It's popping. Very good compliment getter here. And the longevity on this one particular, I mean, I know I got this one when it first came out, so it might have been different a couple years after, but now you don't even see it too much anymore. But this one here, nice and pumps off the skin. Let me see if I can get this on my skin. Make sure I ain't got nothing on. But I love this one, man. Love this one. Oh yeah, see that grapefruit is sharp at the beginning, but not too sharp where it like clears the sinuses up. Nah. Now it's settling down. Now it's getting into the heart. The whiskey, the leather, the tonka bean, the cardamom. And that's where that spice is coming from, the cardamom. This is super nice, man. A light sweetness to it. I don't know what type of whiskey you use, but it just says whiskey notes. But this is nice. Carolina Herrera ChPrive. Moving on. Let me give you my honorable mention right now. From the house or from the car company, Ferrari Scuderia Forte. That's right, Forte. Man, every single time I wear this fragrance, I get a compliment. One day, me and my wife was at TJ Maxx. Little lady was standing at the counter where they got watches and jewelry and stuff like that, and I happened to walk by her. I ain't even stopped, just walk by her. I go back and I was looking at the watch on one of the watches, and one of the watches that was there, it was a Pro Diver by Invictus, and it had the NH35 movement inside. So I already knew about the watch, so I'm like, yo, let me go look at that watch and see what they want for it. So I go back to the counter, And I'm trying to get the ladies' attention. I'm just staying patient. My wife is shopping, whatever. Staying patient. And all of a sudden, the lady taps me on my shoulder and says, "Excuse me, sir, whatever you're wearing, it smells really, really good. You smell amazing." Little old lady. And I couldn't believe it. And I was wearing this for that day. Ferrari, Scadoria, Forte. I was wearing this. Plum note. It has vanilla. It has a top to it, like an apple and pineapple, some fruity note. It's like a fruit cocktail at the top. But then you get in the vanilla, you get in the plum. The plum is heavy. The plum is the major player in this note. In this fragrance here. But then you get in, it dries down to a light vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. That's what you get out of this. This is a really, really good fragrance and a very good compliment getter. I'm not bullshit. All right, and this can be had for like $40, maybe a little bit less than 40. All right, but this fragrance is a compliment beast. Well, not beast, but it's a compliment getter. Let's say that. I'm not gonna say any of these things is a compliment beast, because again, like I said, it all depends on you. If you're not approachable and you got a crappy attitude, you ain't getting no compliments. But this one will help you a little bit. It's nice. Again, heavy on the plum note, but then it dries down. Well, let's go from the top. So the top, you get a fruity like a fruit cocktail top to it. And the reason I'm saying that is because it has like apple and pineapple, supposed to be two of the top notes. But then you get to the plum. The plum gets there and it's like prominent. You can smell the plum. And then it dries down to a light vanilla, patchouli, and cedar blend. It's very nice. Very nice. Again, I got compliments from this thing here. Ferrari, Scuderia, Forte. What I don't have on this list, I don't think I have any Paco Rabanne. I could have put Paco Rabanne Prive and I forgot about it, because that's another one that's really good and great for fall compliments. Again, all depends on your attitude though. All right, but this was from the house of Hugo Boss, and this was Boss bottle, the scent Private Accord. You get that cocoa note. You getting coffee, vanilla. You getting the amber wood. Amber wood is like the master right now, or the king of the notes. Everybody, oh, that's so good. Any fragrance house that's looking to create mass appealing fragrance, most of those fragrances have amber wood. This one, oh my God. You getting that cocoa, maninka fruit, coffee, vanilla, amberwood. This is on everybody's list and in everybody's collection. Everybody gotta have this scent here. This Private Accord is amazing. I accompany this with my wife's. She has Private Accord for the women, and they just mesh well together. Just smells so good together. But anyway, very good compliment getter. Very good. You don't have to go heavy on the sprays. 2 on the neck, 1 on the chest, 2 in the arms. That should do it. That should do it. Because 9 times out of 10, when you wear this fragrance, you can wear it either on a date night or something like that. So, Boss bottle, the scent, maninka fruit, and that cocoa. So good. All right, get your nose on it. Compliment getter. The next one we're going to go to is from the house of Salvatore Ferragamo, and this one has a tiramisu note. Uomo. You're getting sweet notes at the top. You're getting tonka bean. You're getting some cardamom and some amberwood. I mean, some abroxan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This one right here is so good, man. So goddamn good. Second best to me in the line. But Ferragamo, for some reason, don't care too much about this Uomo line. To me, they're concentrating on other lines, and they should be putting more emphasis on this line and coming out with like a La Parfum or something like that, because this particular line is great. Again, sweet notes at the top, and that could be a combination of fruity notes, candy, whatever they want to do. Tonka bean, cardamom, and ambroxan. Got some on that hand. I got some on the inner arm. Let's go right here. Yo, I'm going to bed. My wife gonna be probably asleep by the time I get up there. I'm gonna put my arm right next to her like that, just like that. And while she's sleeping, she gonna smell that. She gonna be like, what's that smell? That smell good. That smell good. Oh yeah. Salvatore Ferragamo, Uomo. Great compliment getter right here for the fall, even for the winter. The next one, from the house of Viktor and Rolf. Nope, it's not the original Spicebomb. Nope, it's not Spicebomb Extreme. Nope, it's not NightVision EDT. Yes, it's NightVision EDP. There you go. And this one's courtesy of my boy, my brother, JP Frags, ChPrive pipe. But this one, pistachio, green apple, pistachio, cardamom, black pepper, benzoin. Oh, this is so nice and so sweet. So sweet. I know most women like sweet fragrances, man, and this is perfect for it. That pistachio note, my wife is she loves pistachio ice cream. So I never really let her smell this fragrance, and I think I'm gonna do so because she loves pistachios. Excuse me for 1 second, because that's my dog just barking and whining. He wants to get out the cage, and he just keep dancing and whining. But anyway, Spicebomb, NightVision EDP, great compliment getter. This is like their answer to Sauvage, YSLY, Blue Day Chanel. This is Viktor and Rolf's answer to that. They tried to do it with the EDT. The EDT wasn't well received. They revamped it and came out with the EDP, and they made it better. They did step the game up and made it a lot better. All right. Again, you getting the apple and the pistachio. You getting some black pepper, some benzoin. It's just a great fragrance, man. Very sweet, very crowd pleasing as well. You should be able to get compliments wearing this as well. All right, NightVision EDP. That being said, with Viktor and Rolf's answer to like YSL and Sauvage, we're gonna go right here. Sauvage EDP. This thing garners compliments, bro. This thing right here garners compliments. I am not gonna lie to you. This thing gives me compliments every time I wear it. Not the EDT, this one. It's just so much richer. So much richer. Yeah. Bergamot, Szechuan pepper at the top, and of course, ambroxan and lavender. That's what you're getting out of this thing. And then the atomizer. Look at the atomizer. Watch this. I love the atomizer. Oh, this is just, again, compliment magnet, bro. Anytime you wear any of the Sauvage, any one of the Sauvage, you're gonna get compliments from it. Any one of them. I'm not gonna even stay too long on this fragrance. You know it, I know it, everybody in the world know it. Sauvage is where it's at when it comes to compliments. People love it. I hated it when I first smelled it. I was in Dallas, Texas when they first released this fragrance. We walked through a Dillard's, and a lady was damn near pushing it or putting it in my hand because she was trying to get this thing off the ground. They was pushing the hell out of this fragrance, but it was the EDT. When they came out the EDP, I got the EDT. I did buy it. I did get it. But when they came out with this EDP and I smelled it, I said, oh Lord, dangerous. This is so much, to me, better than the EDT because it's just richer. It's richer. It still has that DNA, the embroxing of the EDT, but it's just so much better. All right? Dior Sauvage EDP. Lastly, again, the counter to that one from a different house. From Yves Saint Laurent, this is Y EDP. See that Y right there? Y EDP. Again, apple, sage, ginger, amberwood. Oh Lord. Again, I like this one better than the Sauvage EDP. This is just so good. And then on top of that, let's talk about, don't even talk about the La Parfum, because that one right there is that's my joint right there. I love wearing that. I wore that to work a few times just to test it out in the summer. It was like springtime actually. Yeah, I got them. Yeah, compliments. People know me as a cologne guy anyway. So I'm always getting asked what should they buy or whatever. Or would they smell me? They be like, "Yo, damn, Sam, you smell good, bro. What's that? What's that you rocking, bro?" So YEDP, compliment beast. So there you go. My 11, if you add the honorable mention. Compliment getting fragrances for the fall. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button. Please. I need that. It's your boy Sam Broome signing off. Peace. Broome back to doing another video.